Wait a minute. You spoke? You should have just outright killed. Blackmail. You think someone like... We're ghosts. We're nobody. If I were a politician or... So, back to business. Oh. A world without... It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's... Perhaps I've been running so long. You know... What? Let's hope you're right. The information I have is on a deal for something called... I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley Mc... I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download... Oh, they will.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Damo. What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Glad you're doing that, not me.
The droid is one of the is the most feared in the galaxy because he Chopper. He will shut down engine systems just to kill someone.
Can I help?
Wait, you said you hate Gabe? Oh! You love it, you love it. Bump it up to 200 across the board. He will, good point. We'll probably find one of us to do it. Because we live closer. It's just too much.
Been looking for you. You're in the Vanguard, right?
Oh, then yes. That money is no problem.
I've been waiting here for ages.
Don't cause any trouble.
Well, that took long. I hope whatever information. So sure of yourself. Give me a moment to run a Let's see. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. This is a sales initiative for Project Dominion. It's not an Infinity Ltd design. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
Don't wander into...
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent her on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity Ltd. has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity Ltd. has obtained any information on it, that means... Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this...
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information. A mole within the company means a failing in my... We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building. We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance. We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of... Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any... Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this. This means your keycard will be turned... We employ over 100. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you enemy. At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation. I'm also issuing you a disrupt. Good. You'll meet Nix at Madame Savant.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
You certainly spared no expense on their exit.
Sure. Oh, did you like that toothless meme I sent you? No, no. It's just gonna... It's like... It's just... How old is she? Okay, I need... That's what I was gonna say. Can we... give him that idea and see what will happen. Would he actually... what would he say to that? Should we give him that idea in his head? I did. So, would she? Okay, now you got me curious. Wow. Miss, I stole you out.
You're in the right place, baby. Everyone Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Now let's see if we can find them. As soon as we finish the mission, enjoy some unique company. Dealing with a bank robbery takes me back. Not to the best places, mind you. I'll find some way to occupy myself.
Where the fun never stops. In the city that never sleeps.
You didn't see anything. Catch my drift.
You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this. Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's your... While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more work. It's Camden Shows. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you. I hoped you... Like I said with Camden, all you've got to do is run this little beauty on a large... Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. It's nice to see you know more than just sneak... Here's the slate.
So would she? Okay, would she? That's the point. Say, hey, I know my dad's dead, but how about no. Go sneaky sneak me.
Beginning. Slacking. Noted. Logging body language for further analysis.
Wait, you got demoted as well? Oh! I thought you were...
Ryujin security. No sudden move. Take him down! Neutralize the target!
Can't do it through a vent.
Research anomalies. Cross-reference with potential energy sources.
Got him. Suspect found.
Enemies undetected. Updating parameters.
sneaky slangs for stealing. Hunt. Being a sneaky snake right now. Oh, I did test my ship on a legendary ship and got my ass whooped, but that's a legendary ship. Destroyed. But no, I mean. Oh, I turned up my difficulty to extreme, so I did barely any damage. That's why. To test how well my systems are. And on normal, I had to turn back down to normal just to. Nice to know that.
Enemy detected. Recommending search and destroy.
Because you're already dating.
Logging. Victory. To database.
Things would have been different.
must neutralize combatants.
They got demoted. Stupid reason. messages. Hi, hi, hi.
I've been struck!
Yes?
Logging for later repair. Compiling list of mistakes.
She learned the last time when...
Make yourself at home. Just don't take any souvenirs. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping. No one will ever take down Ryujin. It's a credit cache for Bayou. If anyone wanted to take down Ryujin, it'd take more money than anyone's willing to pay. Otherwise, Bayou would never allow it. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. First, I'll just save off Mr. Cho's info. My client will very much appreciate that. Now on to Ms. Chen. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now. Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set. I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see. You do that. Here's the slate. As usual. It's cool if you want to hang here for a bit. Just don't break anything. Hey, I have a reputation tampering with these files. It's dead on if you want hard. Dalton's problem, and yours I imagine, is that the people you're dealing with at Ryujin in that operations department are almost at my level. When it comes to data manipulation and covering tracks, they're royalty. The real... Imogene's real good. I worked with her a lot in her days as a field op back when she was Alara's protege. According to the data, you can bet the relationship between those two is the key. If anyone could get Alara to make the slightest slip, it'd be Imogene. Have fun dealing with Ryujin security.
Pet me. I want to be petted.
All right, let's get back to that bank vault. I was tired of waiting around anyway.
City cocktails.
What about,
This deal could be huge for my company.
Is it done? It seems your time spent in the tower didn't go so well. Our legal team is taking care of the deceased. I only hope you got the data Nix needed. It will be handled. Now, let's...
Delta, you were not supposed to kill them.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit. Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist. Well, she has the means and act...
As corporate heels go, Imogen's on.
Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I want you to head to her office and... If she runs, the guilt... As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, she knows what... Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers...
I've got my eye on you.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogen? Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do. I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is... She's always been the master of avoiding dust. She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external... I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but... Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like... I have Imogen's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her.
The Syndicate is bad news. Any way you cut it.
Good. I'd hate... Word of advice. Two's a crowd if you're trying. Good luck finding Imogen.
I better do this right. I don't want Yuko breathing down my neck.
I heard about your run.
Ryujin CEO is no joke.
No Imogen, I see. Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogen's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky... Good, because without it, head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're... He may ask for credits, or even a favor. The sooner, the better. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she resists or tries... Imogen has the potential to do this. She knows the consequence. If the situation does take... I trust you won't let your past relationship...
Some excellent weapons on sale today. Hey, thanks for stopping. I can't say I'm surprised. You have the look of someone with a steady hand and a good eye. They fire more smoothly than Laredo weapons, if they're not as bulky as competent. What brings you to Ryujin? Ah, fellow employee. Don't be so surprised. Besides, here at Arbron, our goal is to provide safety and that's why we're the only brand to carry. Sure thing. Give me a shout when you... Stay safe out there.
I know your type. Freewheeling space.
What got this name? Is it just copy?
You're out there a lot, right? Space?
I don't recall sending for anyone. A heads up. You're telling me you're heading into my own territory. First, you tell me why, and then if I'm... As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves, I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in. Excellent. One of the Syndicate leaders, Kumio, has a slate with some information on it that's better off in my hands. Ryujin's got themselves a real keeper. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so... Fair warning. The Syndicate should let you search any common areas. But if Kumiho catches you snooping around her own port... I'll just say, be prepared.
How often, Wolfie, do you get those messages? How often do you get those messages you have to ignore? On
Is there a type of weapon combination?
You need to get the toothless joke. Oh. It was he named Moto Dragon Toothless after How to Train Your Dragon.
Sorry.
Need something? Better have credits to spend. Oh, you're the one getting spent. I've got one rule for you in there. 3rd floor is off limits. Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there either. For the record, I'm only granting you access. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize.
Kitty, kitty. Okay.
Hold it right there. You... Huh. It better not. Now beat it. If I...
Here's wait first.
Look, they'll kill us both if they find out we didn't bring any back to the boss. How about we all just shut up about it and now split it evenly among us? No one else has to know.
Back off.
Planning on hitting up Frankie's later to pick up some more fish. You need anything?
I do. no-no walker.
Say your prayers, pal.
Keyboard warrior! Do it! Do it! Do it!
I'm watching you.
Who the hell thought it was a good idea to sell the Syndicate firepower like this? No biscuit for them.
What the hell were you thinking?
What are you talking about?
Didn't anyone ever tell you the Syndicate doesn't target kids? How hard is it to understand that you don't sell to them, you don't steal from them, and you don't get rough with them for stumbling into our territory?
Did it ever occur to you that someone could be sending them in? Deliberately to spy?
It is simply...
Spatial anomaly detected.
So just how do you propose that we deal with that?
You don't think we can handle it? Do you really want to bring that kind of heat to our organization?
Why? What if we just bring it up the chain and let someone else figure it out then?
Ugh, why are you like this?
Gonna open you up!
Say your prayers, pal.
Pressure's off!
Enemy
I'm watching.
Who the hell thought it was a good idea to sell Syndicate firepower like this? No biscuit for them.
Noted.
Because of bias.
Of these shitty orders. Can't wait to rank up and hit the big times. I saw you worked over that old man who got too close to our turf earlier. Back off.
That is simply
ultimate gaming.
Oh.
Time to ask for more protection money.
Sure, taking down shop owners is all good, but I'm just waiting for him to do it next. Someone's out.
Fun.
So just how do you propose we deal with that?
You try anything, you're dead.
Back off.
Maybe because it's called Stalker.
Time to ask ask for more protection.
Ouch. That didn't go well.
No funny business.
Hold it right there, Op. I need you to back down and give me a chance to explain. I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me. You stay in this business long enough, you get enough favors and connections that can help you see it. Nyx owed me a favor and gave me the heads up. I know this doesn't look good. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally. You're trusting me on this one. Huh. Not to cast doubt on myself, but I fully expected to push my persuasion skills. Sometimes I think corporations harbor the worst people out there. But then, I come across people like you. And this slate holds the evidence to prove my innocence. I was hoping you would. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Letting Imogene walk was the right thing to do. Hopefully, Dalton doesn't take us out now. Or try. I'm watching you. You try anything, you're dead.
I have to ask, did you kick, Alright. Sophie, I have to ask, did you kick out with me? Oh, okay. At least,
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
But here at Reliant Medical, we've got you covered. Our trained and certified physicians are qualified to assess and treat any physical ailment or affliction
I've got all the time in the world.
Yeah? What? You got the money. All right, buzz off. Busy.
If you're wondering...
A break-in turned place.
Yeah? Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
Ryujin's... I'll always say the best thing about working with Ryujin, things aren't always flawless, but the end... It's been a pleasure. And tell Dalton I'll expect he'll send me any update.
One day he's going down.
The music is amazing!
I don't want it. What is Draco doing?
You want to pick a fight with me?
Quickly and painlessly alter your physical makeup. It's time to see
Over here. There's something we need to discuss.
Wow, look who's back. So tell me. I had a feeling you'd say that. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all...
This could be the most...
My company's future might be riding on this.
You're back. Not safe? If I'm not mistaken, you... Not that I blame you. Now, I need to In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your... And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board.
They know how to make a client feel welcome.
I've got my eye on you.
I need that Rothicite if we want to complete the neuroamp.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd. In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users. Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
It's your gray matter, but I don't know if you want to be on the literal cutting.
Good. That's all.
And all I need is the last piece of... The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called rothosite.
The last shipment we were supposed to receive. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining. It's unlikely. The team has a proven track record with us in the past. We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make... Precisely why we're sending you. The station is called CM Station. Unfortunately, we had to cut ties with our supply chain manager, Camden Cho, and his replacement is still getting up to speed. Otherwise, Camden managed all of our outside contracts. He set up the initial agreements with Consolidated Mining, so he had on-site access and knowledge that we could have used. I can't discuss the detail. Which is why you have my full faith. Be prepared for anything.
Beginning landing cycle.
It's a movie where the sun, where the Earth stops rotating. Yes, I know of the movie where I've seen clips where if not, the radiation will cook us.
Just wish everyone else felt the same way.
But then you will be, then you will have to deal with WPX. I've been trusted with ownership before. I know, I'm
If
just
we just
saying,
had ourselves some good snow drifts, we could have a blast.
I forgot what his name. Sniper Hawk gave me, what's the movie? I'm at work. They said the 1995 was the better one. Oh, I thought she was, you were eating ass. Wait, what?
this bring anything back for you? You were a miner, right? Hats off. Looks like a hard life.
Oh yeah, I wanted to do that.
Company, I think.
Oh, I was thinking of Brave Tiger.
All you.
Combat simulation complete. Adjusting.
thing is massive. I assume it's big. It's gotta be big even for a miner, right?
Welcomes all patients, whether Freestar or UC.
We have a clean dock, right on the money.
Running this facility is a challenge, even when there isn't an outbreak of some sort.
This area's off limits. An outbreak?
You can't be okay with this, though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation. Hey, who let you in? Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human. So far, Only one. Not everyone can afford neuro. When it comes to the possibility of getting one for free, they understood the risks. You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already... The days went by, and nothing. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves.
Sean, what the hell is going...
It's moments like these when I think I just...
Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued. By the time we started to catch on, it was already...
Dear Lord. You ever stop and think to pull the plug on it, approvals or not?
You really think that's possible? Very well. Sean, don't want to do this again. I'm top.
Hey, who let you... Fine. We're on a private... Dr. Lane and I. So far? You're telling me. When Infinity hired... The days went by between the money and...
Sean. Sean spoke the truth. By the time we started to catch on...
Dear Lord.
Infinity is the one that should take the blame. We're victims here.
No, she's right, Ken. It's what you and I both deserve after going along. How long have we talked about walking away or refusing to work? Infinity may have lied to us, but they also paid.
You'd let some stranger like this just ruin our careers?
Yes, and you're going to let them too. Go ahead. Get whatever information you need to take this place and...
If only we had a little more time.
Are you lost? We don't permit visitors in this wing.
Don't worry. We deserve this.
I just want to make it home tonight. Kill for a cup of coffee right about now.
Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Let me see if I can. I can see it. I could. It's right. Okay, because I had to get a fork.
Don't cause any trouble.
If you have the Rata site, speak to Venus.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako. Looks like it. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work.
So, what did you learn about... Lucas must be desperate if he hired them. Were there any survivors? Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for especially after massacring innocent. Now, I also had a report. I figured it was related, and... So, it sounds like...
Typical megacorp bullshit.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of it. Between hiring Ecliptic and with the Rotha site.
I do.
Hey there.
Keep out of my way and I'll keep out of yours.
Hey there. Is that my... You were right about this one, Masa. Looks like it. This should... Now, I shall excuse my...
So, what did... I knew something bad had... Were there any survivors? Seeking Ecliptic on a station with nothing... Corporations... Now, I also had a report that you were... Dr. Lane. I believe Vina is familiar. Were you able to determine what... So, it sounds like...
Typical megacorp bull.
I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every... Between hiring Ecliptic and, with the Rothocytes secure... I'm waiting. Head up to the executive. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to...
It's good to see you again.
Can't talk. Doing calculus in my head.
This could be the most important meeting of my career.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Good. You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
I told you Imogene was innocent. It just didn't add up.
In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding. Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
I see the sense in it, but hasn't Imogene suffered enough? Apparently not.
Oh my god! Did you see what Dirk just posted? Before, that motherfucker is sleeping with his cat, the only kitty he will ever see.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key.
I think he's talking about, Lone Wolf.
Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me. Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I've no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Wait. Also, we should try, Cards Against Humanity.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach.
But who's he talking about, the cat?
We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives. Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd., and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Botched human trials and murder for hire? You don't bounce back from that. At least not with Infinity's legal team.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this it's the best neutral method of releasing this information.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroimp.
I hope you're ready for... And that's precisely. Vina will be waiting for you. Once you're done, meet me in...
Too long, and Vina will try to test some of her work on you.
Double check those measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
Does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope... Oh, don't worry. That's not on the agenda. Now, just a few details before we begin. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the number?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient... You're gonna be fine. All I'm saying is that you're... Now, just lie down on the table.
Got a lot more faith in Ryujin than I ever will. Good luck.
All right, let's get this party started. Well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Good work dealing with the Shaw gang. Later.
It's good to see you again. So, how are you feeling? You look good? Yep, that's me every morning. But the whole point of this is no visual indication and no adverse side effects. So, sounds like we're on track. Just a couple quick notes before using. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary. So be prepared if you use it. Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here. Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation.
I have to ask, why is Rising in your server? Rising? I forgot. I guess you don't remember what he did? No, to me. I don't remember him apologizing.
Trick. With the implications, we should burn the whole place to the ground.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
So, tell me all about it. I'll take that as a no on the side effects, and that toy you love so much is very powerful.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word. It really was fascinating how it's truly remarkable. Maybe that's the beauty of it. Besides, if a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the action.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of it, sounds like you have an assignment to complete. And
Don't cause any trouble.
I've got my eye on you.
Good, you're here. I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be. Now that you've been outfitted with we're sending you into Infinity. Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly. And wish he shall. All right. Yuko has provided a layout. You have two options for this assignment. Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you. Of course not. The meeting is just a legitimate way in. That's your opportunity to make your way to... Option A, you need to remain under the radar the entire time. Option B, you have a slight cover that may give you the opportunity to talk your way to your objectives. Yes, the less people you need to interact. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the main... From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is... That's what we're counting on. Now, I had Ularu create a program that you need to run on both Lucas and...
You see, once we expose Infinity Ltd, all of their data is going to come under intense scrutiny. We only want the public to know about their mercenary hires and unauthorized human trials, but Project Dominion needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp. As our illustrious Genevieve would say, the only good marketing is planned marketing.
Huh, so much for freedom of...
If the media were to draw their own conclusions, I'm certain they'd... Controlling the narrative is of the up.
I don't know. Maybe some goddamn panic is warranted.
No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from... In fact, unless they're a master at being one with the shadows, I'd suggest you leave your friend behind. Lower the risk. Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go. Once that pressure becomes too much, every floor in the building is going to... Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer. My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative. It should help reduce their ability. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks. And that's what we're hoping for.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step, if he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest. SSNN is used to anonymous tips. It certainly will. So, any final... Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of... You have the ability to manipulate... If someone has a keycard, the possibilities... Good luck, and be sure to report direct...
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access. So that's your ticket in, either. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
My career will be over if this deal falls through.
Do you have the program? With pleasure. So, let's take a look. Aha. A decryption. Hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed.
Dealing with a
According
bank
to this
robbery.
code,
Takes me
Ularu
back.
intended to plant
Not to the
false
best.
evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas. The moment you launched the Overseer program, a series
That's
of
it then.
fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity LTD network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials.
This just keeps getting better and better. Wonder if we're ever gonna be on the wrong end of this snake.
I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right. Now,
Whatever you say.
finally
I'll be
have
waiting.
the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt. Yes. And had you not brought this program to me in the first place, you would have been the one planting the false evidence. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in... I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast. And here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
talk with him.
A diplomatic visa? I'm telling you, St.
I asked my boss what they're doing. New.
Can we run through it one more time?
You can over-rehearse. It'll sound bad.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
that. Suspect is here somewhere. I know you're here.
personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
Spatial anomaly detected.
Hey!
decreasing dexterity variable.
That's what she said.
competition.
What's the reward? Dating you? Sorry.
Suspect is here somewhere. I'm gonna find you eventually.
Ew! Wait, what? That's a bad sign.
Research anomalies. Cross-reference with potential energy sources. Obituary.
Just give it up!
Compiling potential executions.
Gotcha! Right in the gut!
Defeat deemed inevitable.
Yes.
Suspect is in hiding. You can't win!
Combat parameters updated. Executing.
using ability on hostiles.
Right now. Really, Delta? You had to kill him.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say. Top of the class.
Infinity.
Okay, we'll call it for tonight.